everyone! So, welcome to another episode of GTV. And today we're gonna go through our Circle DNA results. So, we got the Premium Circle DNA kit, and I wrote about that in my blog. So, my blog is mommyginger.com. And if you want to avail of it, basically I have a code that you can use. It's GINGER33. That will give you a 33% discount. So when I posted that, a lot of people were asking us, what are the tests and how are the test results shown, no? So ipapakita namin sa inyo what the results are actually. So we took a peek already, right, EJ? Dun sa mga results. But hindi pa namin fully na-absorb. At magko-compare pa kaming dalawa, like ano yung results namin. So, I will show you. So, this is how it looks. So, you have different, if you'll see, if you scroll, there are different kinds of reports that are shown there. So, there are different there. I'll show you there. So, well-being, what is this? Ooh, I can't see it. Stress and sleep, pollution, there. So there are different kinds of reports that are given. So we will check the results. Isa-isahin namin ni EJ to. Okay, so let's start.
With ancestry composition.
Ay, pwede. Maganda yon. So ancestry composition.
Mm-hmm.
Ano yung nakikita dito sa ancestry
This
composition?
shows you kung saan galing ang lahi mo.
Oh, okay. Saan galing yung lahi mo? Okay.
Like, are you mostly what? No?
Okay. And usually, diba, for DNA tests, this is like this is what they show you, right? Yung
like
most
30% Irish. Yung mga ganon, no? So
yeah. Okay, so mean first. So I am I'll just share with you a screenshot. Why am I showing it? So I am 72%, 72.36% East Asian or Chinese. I am Chinese.
70. Oh yeah, it's
72.
purely Chinese. So
And then based on that, like said under Chinese, nakalagay 39.42 Western minority, 14 Northern Han Chinese. Basta mostly Chinese. And then I am 25.75% Southeast Asian. Weirdly, 16% Vietnamese and 9.74% Indonesian. I guess
Filipino.
Filipino. Yeah, 9.74 Filipino. And then I am 1.89% Middle Eastern.
Okay, so I won't give you a breakdown, but I am half-half. I'm half Southeast Asian.
And Southeast Asian.
Of which half is Vietnamese and half is Filipino. So I guess I'm half Vietnamese. I'm 1/4 Vietnamese. So I'm like 1/4 Vietnamese, 1/4 Filipino, and half Chinese.
Huh.
So that's my but I have a little like 0.75%. So I think isang hintuturo ko ay European.
Wow! Gusto
so
ko
excuse
rin.
me. Excuse me mga Indio.
Gusto ko rin maging European.
But mas mataas, 0.97% ay African, no? So, waka-waka, yehe. Okay,
si
game.
Gal Gadot ba, ano siya? Middle East.
I would say she is a bit Middle Eastern. Well, it's that whole area, Lebanese type thing.
Sige.
Yeah, oo.
Okay,
but
next.
yeah, she's Israeli. Okay, and then let's look at our genetic blueprint. I think that's interesting.
Genetic
blueprint. Like, let's start with the who we are, and then let's move on to the what should we do based on the information.
Okay, sige, genetic blueprint. Personality traits. So, in terms of agreeableness, I am likely competitive and challenging.
Siguro ano na lang yung stand out sa'yo.
Sige, I guess yun. Pero hindi man stand out yun eh. Kasi alam mo nang ganun ako eh. Competitive talaga
ang hindi
ako
balanced sa akin is conscientiousness. I am on the organized, disciplined side. So versus
OC
versus
ba?
easygoing and flexible.
Actually,
so I'm organized and disciplined.
Yeah, medyo OC ka that way.
Parang judgment. Anyway, tapos neuroticism.
Ito,
although neuroticism, no, I'm like, I can be sensitive or I can be confident. I'm confident.
Ako rin, I am likely confident and calm. So we're
Oh,
both
we're
confident
both confident.
individuals.
Okay. And
Confident.
then openness, it's
Confidence.
either we're pragmatic or inventive. Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
I am more pragmatic, which I think makes sense. I'm super, I think, pragmatic. Okay.
Okay.
How about you? You're
Likely
pragmatic? Oh,
pragmatic and
see,
consistent.
we
Yep.
are very confident, pragmatic,
People.
practical people.
Okay, sige, next report.
Next report. Let us look at
Behavioral
behavioral
traits.
traits.
Okay.
Oh, it says here
So,
I'm the perfect guy.
wala naman nakalagay.
Ah, wala. So, ako wala. Lahat parang,
Hindi naman ako
kasi,
addict. Ano ba yan? Pag
no, this
sinabing
is,
alcohol
basically,
addiction.
this is like your tendency towards alcohol addiction, altruism,
Ah,
meaning you are like more giving,
giving.
food addiction.
What? Less likely ako sa altruism?
Ako,
Hello,
obsessions
I
with
am
washing
so
and cleaning and
giving.
smoking addiction.
I'm so
We're all,
giving.
I think I'm all less likely there, and
Yeah,
Ginger
puro
also.
less likely
So,
ako.
walang
Right.
parang addictive traits,
Oh,
I would
that's a good
say.
thing. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And I guess altruism wise, we are not pushovers. Uh-huh.
Oo. Yeah, I
Huh?
think medyo extremes kasi, 'di ba? So basically
Yeah, parang
balance
ano lang
lang.
siya, one or two. All right.
Yeah.
Physical traits.
Oh wait, physical traits. Okay, game. Likely normal. Puro naman likely
Okay,
normal.
ano yung kakaiba sa'yo?
Nakakatawa lang. Mga eye color. Guys, meron pa dito eye color, hair color, likely brown, likely black.
Ito guys, so ang meron kasi dito is your facial and body hair, your
Yeah.
body odor, your ear
Wait, ano yung
protrusion.
body
Ayoko
odor?
pag-usapan yung body odor.
Body
And then
odor mo.
earwax type, eye
Earwax
color,
type, guys. May ganun
oo,
siya.
kung dry or wet, no? So that's based on genetics
My
also.
earwax
Your
type is
hair
likely
color,
dry.
yeah, ako likely black ang hair color ko.
Yeah,
Ikaw,
likely
likely
black.
black. Eye color ko is likely brown.
Yeah, obviously.
Oo. Pain
Yeah.
sensitivity.
Oh, likely normal.
Ang akin likely increased.
Wait
So
nga, try
please,
natin kurutin.
don't hurt me.
Tingnan natin kung
Okay,
likely
and then a
increased.
photic sneeze reflex. Basically, do you sneeze when you see the sun?
Oh, is
I
that
am
what
less
that
likely.
means? Less
Okay.
likely than ako.
Smell sensitivity, I am stronger. So guys, my body odor is more than normal according to this. And pero buti na lang, my
Pawisin.
smell sensitivity ko is stronger.
That is
So
pawisin.
naaamoy ko pag mabaho na ako, guys. So naliligo ako. And then, sweat tendency, ito yung pawisin. Sweat
So it's
tendency,
different.
I'm more than normal.
Okay, mine's likely normal.
Ito funny guys, persistent thinness.
Less likely thin.
Pareho kaming
Pareho.
less likely thin. The
So,
other
tabain
spectrum
tayo, in
kasi
other
is
words.
likely thin. Kami
Yeah.
less likely thin.
So,
Hindi nila
malamang,
sabi likely
hindi
fat.
sabihin, likely
Oh,
fat.
waist circumference likely average.
Likely average also.
Which is true. My
So
my waist
basically,
is
does that
like
mean,
28.
does that mean pag tumaba ka, it's all over? Ganun ba yun?
Or like sa ulo lang.
Kasi less likely naman yung,
Oo.
likely
Sa
naman
leeg
average
lang.
yung
Ganon. Okay,
circumference.
sige. Gender traits. Gender traits.
Okay. Gender traits ko. Breast size, likely larger. Wala nga akong boobs eh. Ano ba to? Feeling ko dito lang sila nagkamali.
Okay. Thrill seeking is so we're both thrill seekers.
We are both thrill seekers. What does that
Oh.
mean? I guess mga
Anyway,
like extreme sports.
And yeah, male sex hormone
Ay, hindi pala
levels.
gender traits pala to.
Mine is it's either normal or elevated.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
mine
it's
is normal. Okay.
Nothing there. Okay, we're done with the genetic
We're done with that.
blueprint.
Now let's look
Genetic
at the
blueprint.
cancer stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
I think people will want to know
Cancer
about
risk.
these reports. So, may reports sila for cancer risk.
So there are different types of cancers that are being checked. No, they know of markers for certain different types of cancers like bladder, brain, breast, carcinoid, chondrosarcoma, colorectal, esophageal, Fanconi anemia related, gastrointestinal. I'll go through the list, no, just in case this is something that would interest you. Kidney, leukemia, liver, lung, lymphoma, melanoma, meningioma, multiple myeloma, neuroblastoma, neurofibroma, osteosarcoma, pancreatic cancer, paraganglioma, parathyroid cancer, pheochromocytoma, pituitary adenoma, prostate cancer, retinoblastoma, rhabdomyosarcoma, malapit na guys, skin basal cell cancer, skin squamous cell cancer, stomach cancer, thyroid cancer, uveal melanoma, or the Wilms tumor. Okay?
And uterine cancer.
Wala ako
You
nun.
skip that. Oh,
Wala ako nun.
oh, because maybe I'm a
Maybe it's a lady thing.
lady thing. Yeah.
Huh? Okay. So, ang sa amin, fortunately, no cancer-causing
Yes.
mutation
So
was
they will show
detected
you
naman.
like, oh wait, there. Oops.
You have to lower
Oh,
your
anyway,
brightness if you
yeah.
want to show that.
Anyway, I'll just show you a screenshot. I keep on
This is
doing
what
that.
this is
Oh my
guys, mas
god.
malinaw yung akin.
Ayan, there
Yeah,
you
this
go.
is what you see. Okay,
There you
okay.
go. Mine's like super bright.
All right. But guys, no, there's an explanation that helps you understand the
Mm,
ratings, no. So I would suggest, because this is
you
this
read
is not the
it.
first time we're opening this, but there is an explanation for how to read the data. All right. So that's cancer
Yes.
risk, and then dementia and brain health.
Oh yes, it also has that.
So the risks that are, I guess, are like prevalent, or what they check for are Alzheimer's, bipolar disorder, frontotemporal dementia, Lewy body dementia, Parkinson's
Parkinson's
disease, and schizophrenia. Okay,
yeah.
schizophrenia. Okay,
So
so ano sa atin?
yeah, ours is naman average risk.
Average risk
Yeah.
in
So I guess
all. So I
that's
guess that's a good sign.
like yeah.
Okay, what does what does matter a lot for us, and why it makes sense that both of us took this is the family planning one.
Yes. I haven't checked this actually. Oh
Oo.
there. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Oo.
remember
So
this.
basically, they'll check if you're a carrier. You're a carrier, or if you have it, then obviously you're a carrier, no? And then before you open this, they actually have like compute. They show you how, if you remember
It's
the
yeah.
chromosome allele maps that we had when we were in grade school, that show you which sino ang may male pattern baldness, anong blood type ka. Alam niyo yung parang chart na yon. They'll essentially explain that whole thing to you, no.
Mm-mm.
So basically, if Ginger is a carrier of something and I'm a carrier of something, that means that there's a likelihood that our child will have that disease, whatever it is, no.
Yeah.
Assuming that disease or that condition needs to be present in both chromosomes, then that's what's gonna happen.
So I
Um,
am a carrier of the non-syndromic hearing loss and deafness. So I'm a carrier of that. So I
mm-mm.
don't know what this means. Like it says your results suggest that you're a carrier for of the GJB2 disease causing mutation detected for non
Yeah. Yeah, the
syndromic
explanations will
hearing
actually
loss
tell
and
you if
deafness.
if it's an illness that progressively worsens, etc.
Yeah.
In Ginger's case, it's not.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm a
basically
carrier
it's hearing loss, and but that
and deafness.
yeah. So if I also had that, then our child would probably have that
Be
as a
yeah.
problem.
But
And
yours
then
is
for
what's
me,
yours?
I don't have that as a mutation, but I do have instead the HFE associated hereditary hemochromatosis.
What's that?
But basically, I won't go into the detail of
Yeah,
the
what it
disease, no. But
is.
basically, it's something that does affect quality of life. It worsens over time.
Oh, all
So
right.
if I married, my cousin or something, then chances are, the child would have this.
Okay, but the rest we don't have any mutation for
Oh,
those.
since we don't share a mutation, there's a very low chance that
Yeah, this is
that's gonna
actually
happen.
nice,
So
no?
that's
Like
handy,
parang,
no?
oo,
Yeah.
you should, yeah, you should take it while choosing a husband. While
Oh, before coitus.
before before accepting a proposal, you should take a
Oo nga
DNA
naman. Ako
test.
coitus agad. Okay, sige.
No,
Common
there.
health risks.
Anyway, common health risks. Where are you? Where's
Okay.
that?
So common health risks
Oh,
are like
here.
fatty liver, heart disease, stuff like that. So it's either your lower risk, average, or higher risk.
Yes.
So for me, I'm at elevated risk of fatty
Oh
liver.
my gosh, we're both the same.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
only thing that
see?
I have that's
So guys,
elevated risk.
if you make us, if you give us fatty liver, we are a great source of foie gras.
So
Okay.
how well, what I like about this, I think they give you like recommendations on what to do.
True.
So when you see your report, it has like result and then recommendations and scientific, what is this? Scientific details. So
Mm-mm.
you can do something about it. That's why these
Yeah.
are like actionable reports because you
Yeah.
can actually do something about it.
So for us, for example, limit your alcohol consumption,
Oh no, more
consume more
alcohol.
antioxidants, choose a healthy plant-based diet.
Yes, so I'm gonna go back to my plant-based diet after I give birth.
With caveats, okay, but because guys,
Yeah.
yeah, like having a purely plant-based diet
Well, of
apparently
course.
also has
Oh yeah,
issues.
issues.
But yeah,
Yeah,
educate yourself.
yeah. Just
Um,
add veggies. We don't eat a lot of
mm-mm.
veggies now.
Okay, so that's what we have for the common health risks. For disease risk,
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I have so much. I have elevated risk for allergies, which is a given because we all know that chronic periodontitis,
mm-mm.
influenza, HDL cholesterol, likely lower levels.
Hindi ko
So,
gets. Flu susceptibility. Hindi ba lahat ng tao susceptible to the flu?
or maybe like our immune system is more
Yeah,
susceptible to
maybe.
the flu.
Oo.
And then my good cholesterol levels are really low.
Likely low.
Likely lower levels.
Oo. So this doesn't give you like your condition per
Yeah.
se because it's not like a blood test or anything.
It's
It
more of the risk.
it's more of like
Like
what
what
is your body
more inclined to,
inclined to. Yeah, you
yeah.
could say that.
Osteoporosis, elevated risk as well for that. Tooth decay and
Glyceridemia.
triglyceridemia. Triglyceridemia. What is this?
High levels
Uh,
of triglycerides.
yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
oo.
Yeah.
Ako naman,
How about you?
susceptible to flu. So kaya guys, hindi kami lumalabas.
Oh,
Since
yeah,
March
maybe,
2020.
no.
Gout,
Both of us.
elevated risk of
Gout?
gout. Yeah.
I think men
Migraine,
have
which is
like a
super true. I have an elevated risk of migraine. In fact, hindi na siya risk, guys. I
it's
have
a
elevated migraines.
reality.
Okay. And then
It's a
tooth decay.
reality. Oh, maybe you can check the recommendations for
Okay.
migraine, diba?
Recommendations for migraine. Remove your head.
Wala namang nakalagay.
What? Oo.
Oh, there are no recommendations there.
I mean, I've lived with it since grade 2.
Yeah.
So I
Ako naman allergies. So I've
mm-mm.
been having allergies ever since, no.
At drug
So
response is
so
good.
yeah, this is like pretty accurate.
Mm-mm. The next
Okay.
one, guys, is drug response. This one's really good because it
Mm.
tells you like ito very interesting eh. Like for example, there are certain drugs that will require a stronger dosage because of
Yes.
your genetic makeup, and certain drugs that
You have to use
you
with
use
caution.
less of.
Yeah.
So like for psychiatric drugs, for example, for me, I have to use with caution, as in like chlorpromazine, olanzapine, duloxetine,
Yeah.
ganyan, no? So
Alam
yon,
mo,
so
I'm
whatever
gonna
these
keep this
are.
in my phone. Para if something happens, like I'm gonna show my doctor, hey, these are like you should
Mm-mm.
increase or decrease at least the dosage
Yeah, I
for some of
need to
these
decrease like
drugs.
rosuvastatins. Okay, if I have diabetes. And pain also, pain drugs, pain
Pain
meds,
drugs is
no?
here.
For example, for me, I have to use with caution propofol,
Mm.
duloxetine.
Cetin,
Well, kanina pa
duloxetine.
lumalabas yun. Rucoronium. So whatever
I'm
those
not
are. So
familiar
something
with
to
those, yeah,
keep an eye on.
drugs. But yeah, but this is
And
nice.
also commonly prescribed drugs. You see that?
Mm-mm.
And pediatrics. So that's good, no? So even, maybe that makes sense for your kid. Para alam nyo bata pa lang kung ano, antipsychotics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's nice. And then, sige, there are also fun stuff like your diet and
I like that,
lifestyle.
yeah,
Mm.
fun stuff. Like for diet, it's telling me that my optimal diet type is Mediterranean, the Mediterranean diet. How about yours?
Mine is a low carb diet.
Low
As
carb.
in, walang specific. May judgment lang, guys.
Low. And then,
But we have higher
yeah, higher
sensitivity.
sensitivity naman in different areas like alcohol, fat sensitivity. So I guess hindi ako pwede mag-keto diet. Carbohydrate sensitivity, salt sensitivity. I'm also likely intolerant to lactose. So lactose intolerance, spice, higher sensitivity as well. Taste. I'm a super taster
Me too. I'm a
too.
super taster.
Yeah. And sweet tooth, higher preference. But I'm not a sweet tooth. I
Well, ako
don't
normal
like I
preference.
don't have
Pero baka
higher
nasa
preference
genetics
for
mo yun
sweet.
because you're Ilongga.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, I also have increased need for cruciferous vegetables like broccoli.
So we need that. Yeah, me too. Increased need. And increased detox, toxin generation speed. What is this?
You generate toxins. What?
Detoxifies. Yeah. So meats can release toxins at high heat. Cooking red meat. So these are like recommended. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so that's for diet. And it also has a nutrition report.
Mm-hmm.
So my higher needs are iodine or
Pareho tayo.
iodine, omega
Iodized
3.
salt, guys. Iodized salt. Mag-iodized salt tayo.
Dapat pala talaga. Omega 3, ALA, those two. Oh,
Same.
and vitamin D. Obviously, like a lot of
Same.
people now.
Same. I have exact same needs.
I think
Pero guys,
vitamin
meron din dito
D.
zinc, phosphorus,
Ang
iron,
dami.
folic acid, all of these, no?
Yeah.
Sabihin nila if you need more of that. Everything
Yeah.
else for us is like normal needs.
Normal. Okay, now next report, well-being. So mine is, so it shows you like appetite control, bone mineral density, so the inflammatory response, life longevity, metabolic response, tendency for mosquito bites, and stress fracture. Mine's average naman.
Ako rin,
Very
normal or
normal.
average for all.
Yeah, for all. So I guess we're good. Our well-being is good.
Ito, stress and sleep. This is interesting.
Yeah. So for stress and sleep, it gives you like your sleep apnea risk, deep sleep depth. What's your sleep
I'm a deep sleeper.
Me too.
Hmm.
Sleep duration, it says less than 7 hours for me.
Ako long, greater than 9 hours. Which makes sense, okay?
Sleep movement average.
Average.
Yeah, I would say so. Sleep quality,
Easy
sleeper.
sleeper.
So we
Okay.
don't have a hard time
The
sleeping.
opposite is insomnia.
Yeah. So sleep time, morning lark. I'm a morning person.
And I'm a night owl. Yon.
And then stress-induced obesity, average risk.
Moderate risk for me.
Oh my gosh. What's higher? Moderate
Buti na
risk.
lang hindi pa nangyayari yun sa akin, right? And
Yeah,
then
of course.
stress tolerance.
Warrior.
What is stress tolerance?
I can face stress. So it's either
Warrior
or warrior.
Oh, so you
Or
can
neutral.
handle stress.
Yeah.
Okay, it says.
So
Okay.
I'm like fighting stress.
How about pollutions?
Okay, next report, pollution. So my higher sensitivity is for pesticide sensitivity, automobile, and environmental pollution.
Oh, ako ang higher ko lang automobile.
Automobile lang. Kaya siguro ako laging may rhinitis.
Baka.
Because of that.
The skins.
Okay, for skin, what do they say? Oh, younger skin age.
Oh, my skin age is mature.
Mature. Acne risk is high. Yes,
me,
I used
low.
to have a lot. Well, until now, yeah, I get pimples.
For me, low.
Risk.
I have flawless.
I know, wala kang pimple.
No, joke lang.
Wala masyado. Hindi,
risk.
totoo. Wala kang masyadong pimple. Oxidative risk, low. Okay. Cellulite formation, higher tendency.
Higher tendency.
I guess.
Okay.
Kasi it's part of the kanina, diba? Like, we
Pero
are
like,
kabayan.
yeah, okay. Wrinkle formation.
Where's that?
You know.
Wait, there.
So
Average.
I'm high.
Oh. Because you have mature skin. Keloid scars, average. Stretch marks, lower tendency for stretch marks. Skin bruising, average. Oh yeah, the rest are like sunburn risk.
I have
low.
high risk of skin photo aging.
Oh.
So kaya hindi ako nagpapapicture masyado,
average.
guys.
Okay.
Kasi, hindi, joke lang. Sa araw yun.
Photo aging, diba it's like
sa araw.
Sunspots. Yun ba yun? I guess.
Extrinsic aging refers to the premature aging of the skin caused by repeated and prolonged exposure to ultraviolet radiation from the sun and other artificial UV sources like an artificial sun.
Super.
Okay.
Anyway, sunburn risk is low.
Ako average.
Yeah, I don't get sunburn.
Okay, performance.
So, ang galing nito, may talents in sports, performance, sports and fitness.
Optimal sports type.
Oh, apparently I am very strong.
So, daw merong ano yan? Ano yung mga
high
sports?
Strength. So, consider the following: CrossFit, badminton, and gymnastics for me.
Wow! Sabay-sabay, guys, kailangan to be effective.
CR.
Ako naman, basketball,
football,
and table tennis. I think the closest would be table tennis for me.
Oh my gosh, super.
Optimal training type.
Mine is high strength, medium power, medium endurance.
Ako nakalagay, high volumes at low intensities.
Oh,
interesting.
Mine's really strength.
Such as sets of 15 to 20 reps. Engage in steady-state training to develop fitness. An example of this is continuous cardiovascular. So kailangan ko ng cardiovascular exercise. Okay, that's very interesting.
Mine naman, we recommend allowing 40% of your training schedule to be focused on strength-based activities and letting the rest be a split between power and endurance. Wow! I didn't know this. I
Interesting.
used
So,
to.
mas strength sa'yo. Akin, even split
Hmm,
between power,
I,
endurance, and
I
strength.
didn't think that way. Akala ko like endurance athlete ako. More of endurance rather
Yung
than
pala
power.
strength,
Yung pala strength
ginger.
pala ako.
Kaya pala
Okay.
sakit mangurot. Risk of Achilles tendon.
Lower.
Lower. Blood flow.
Higher.
Ako normal. Ay,
Oh,
hindi. Which is true. I mean, is that bad?
I don't know. Is that bad?
This
No, no.
means you're prone to have normal muscle efficiency and aerobic capacity. For you, more
Increase
oxygen
blood.
effectively reaching your body's
That's why
tissue, meaning
siguro
more
power.
nutrients can be carried to your muscles.
So mine's higher. Body composition, normal lean body mass.
Ako, increased lean body mass.
At least it's not high pa. Okay. Endurance capacity is medium.
I can
Fatigue,
lift weights daw. Lift weights.
yeah. So endurance capacity, mine's medium. Medium din sa'yo.
Medium, yeah.
Fatigue resistance, I guess, like how tired. Average.
Ako below average. During high intensity exercise, our muscles. So, during high intensity exercise, napapagod ako. Wawa me.
Oh,
Wawa
mine's
me.
average.
Okay. Heart rate response to exercise.
Higher.
Higher.
Higher, okay.
So, what does this mean? So, it's lower, average, or higher. Monitor your heart rate, etc.
Yeah. Injury risk average. Everything else is
Lactate clearance
average.
ko is above average. That
Mm.
means I think my body produces more. Is that what it means?
Yeah.
And then
Yung,
I'm
for
likely to
cramps
clear
and stuff.
lactate buildup more quickly than
Diba?
the average person.
Clear.
So ano
So
kaibahan nun sa fatigue?
you don't get a
Anyways,
lot
we'll
of
study that.
cramps
No?
and stuff.
So this report gives you a lot of nuance because fatigue is different from like lactate
Oo
buildup.
nga.
So interesting. Lactate production ko is average.
Okay, mine is average as well.
My oxygen efficiency is higher.
Where are you? Normal. Mine's normal.
So I don't need to breathe so much. I think like my VO2 max nakalagay dito.
Efficiency. So I guess like for endurance, that's why mataas ka sa endurance, I think also. Or
Power capacity
power
medium.
capacity medium.
Recovery efficiency lower
Lower
recovery. What
So
does
we
that
need
mean?
rest, I guess.
We need more rest between sets.
Between workouts.
Strength profile ko is medium
High.
and water loss is
Oh, I'm
average.
really
So Ginger is
strong.
more strong.
I'm really strong.
Okay, success traits based on our
Oh, I
genes.
love this. Success traits. My IQ is excellent. My EQ is excellent. My entrepreneurship tendency is excellent. The rest, like creativity, educational attainment, information processing power, language ability, mathematical skills, and memory skills are normal.
Same. Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Very interesting.
Oh, I love this. Music and dance.
Music
I
and
think I will
dance.
excel. What? Normal. I'm normal for both dancing and musical ability.
So, ang dancing ko is super high nakalagay. You are a natural born dancer.
Wala, walang ganon.
You float like a butterfly. Ah,
You
so
float like a
nice.
butterfly.
Hindi, normal yung dancing
Normal.
ability ko.
Pero your musical
My
ability,
musical
guys,
ability is gifted.
he is gifted in that area. What does that mean? Like you you get to listen to like notes and you know what it, like
Ah.
you know how like
I'm likely to have a gifted musical ability.
oh okay,
Oo.
that's interesting.
But listen to this app. I'll prove it.
Wag
Hindi,
na.
joke lang.
Makuwala akong viewers.
And that's it. That's
So
it.
that's it.
Report summary. There's a
Everybody.
summary.
So there's a maybe you can show them the summary because mine's too
Yeah, so this
bright.
is a nice summary of what you're supposed to do. You have your dietary sensitivities, your nutritional needs, your well-being,
Yep.
likely to have a normal tendency for getting mosquito bites. Stress and sleep are at moderate to elevated risk of stress-induced obesity. Sensitive to pollution, so ganon. So there's a lot of reports that
Yeah.
basically summarize what we just talked about a while ago. So this is, I'm sorry, this is super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there. So again, if you wanna get or if you wanna test or have your DNA tested, is that how I say it? Like if you wanna have
If you want to understand more about the
your
likelihood
lifestyle
of whatever's
yeah,
based on your
whatever's.
DNA,
Yeah, so I will share the link down below and use my code GINGER33. So you will get a 33% discount on any kit hat that you choose. So what we got is sort of like the premium one with 500 reports. So that's why we went through all of those reports now. But there's a more basic kit that you can avail of. So there, I hope that yeah, you liked the episode for today, and thank you, EJ, for joining me today.
You're welcome. I am gifted.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.